Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Utah Jazz. Take a look at Utah. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road, but now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we know Rockets coach Mike D'Antoni was the architect of the 7 seconds or less offense in Phoenix. But he says we should have been more aggressive. We kept asking, is it too many threes? Now, there's no such thing. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Off goes to Houston. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. The engine of this team, Paul and Harden in the backcourt. Gordon out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Paul. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Harden outside.
An all-around excellent defender. Favors can cover ground and suffocate shooters.
And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Rockets. Pass to Tucker, takes the 3, sinks the three-pointer. Tucker's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
With the basketball in hand, no one is more patient than Paul. Waits for his man to break free.
Ingles kicks to Mitchell. From 12 feet out, and it's good, 2 points.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Mitchell against Harden. And Paul with the basket on the assist from Harden.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Rubio finds Favors. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gobert against Capella. Out to Favors. Jacks up a 3. Rockets with the rebound. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Paul outside. Passes it to Capella. Gobert with the block.
You really have to be careful with Gobert lurking around. He'll send it back.
Back to Rubio. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
Well, he has the ability to get you off on the right foot. Now it's just about sustaining it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
He was a part of that terrific draft class in 2017. Donovan Mitchell was somewhat unheralded, but may turn out to be the best of the bunch.
Two shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Here's Harden. From 13 feet, it goes down. Harden's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Ball against Rubio. Back to Gobert. Clock at 4. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. They get a hand on it. Paul with the steal. In the corner, it's Gordon. Kicks it to Harden.
I love the technique he uses, leveraging his position down low, then just using sheer size to snatch the rebound.
And the basket by Rubio.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Ball against Rubio. Here's Tucker. No good on the three. It's Gobert with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Mitchell outside. And Rubio kicks to Favors. Here's Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
You know, because Donovan Mitchell is so explosive, few guys have the energy, the effort, and the discipline to guard him on a nightly basis.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting two.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. That one misses. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside Gordon from past the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Trailing by 2. Another miss by Utah. Rubio against Paul. A floater. Headshot off. Gobert with the defensive effort. Ingles against Gordon. Misses from close range. Houston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Paul outside. Shoots over Rubio. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Jazz have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Ingles kicks to Mitchell. The pass to Gobert. On the wing, Ingles. With the shot. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ingles has got his first points in this one.
Sweet shooter and a high basketball IQ. Joe Ingles always in the right spot offensively.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
I just thought the defense was porous. Got any shot they wanted, really, for most of the evening.
I'll give them credit. Even though they were facing very little resistance, they refused to play down to the level of their competition.
On defense, Utah. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, a little off his game this quarter. Still trying to find a rhythm, though.
So it's the Rockets now. Gordon inside. Ingles covering.
Fantastic rim protection. That's not in his wheelhouse to overcome.
Rubio looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Mitchell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Gordon against Ingles. Puts up a 3. And it's Gordon missing. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. To the middle. Ingles dishes to Mitchell. He kicks to Gobert. Ingles against Capella. A 3-ball. And the basket by Ingles. Ingles has got his second bucket of the night.
The silent assassin, Ingles, continues to do his job and does it at a high level.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. A different look for Utah. Crowder, he's checked in for Favors. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Joe Ingles. And a switch here also for Houston. House is checked in. Capella kicks it to Tucker. Houston moving it around. Capella finds Tucker. Misses the 3. Jazz leading by 3. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Gobert. Rubio dishes to Crowder. The feed to Gobert. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Capella.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Tucker can't get it to go.
I appreciate the attack mindset, but with the defense tracking him down, it was probably better to kick that one out.
Harden against Mitchell. Right wing. Shoots a 3. Rubio misses. Rockets trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Paul penetrating and out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
An unforced error. I'm not sure what was he thinking.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. Houston with a big group substitution here. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Capella. Gerald Green comes in for P.J. Tucker. Amon Shumpert's checked in for James Harden. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. Korver kicks to Crowder. Pass to Gobert. Over Faried. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Gobert's got his first bucket of the night. Timeout called, the Rockets.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
And so it's Houston with it. It's a 5-point game. Rivers against Mitchell. Passes to House. Rivers kicks to Faried. To halt the run, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Serve and the defense there. He makes a terrific read.
Utah leading by 3. Mitchell passes to Crowder. O'Neal with it. Guarded by Shumpert. Green against O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. No good on the shot. And the Rockets take it the other way. Outside, Green. Over O'Neal. And the shot is long.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
Got that one up quick. Mitchell's got 9.
Mitchell's really been working on getting free off the ball and being accurate off the catch and shoot.
Here's Rivers down low. Gobert with the block. Rivers against Mitchell. Korver kicks to Mitchell. There's the pass to Crowder. Pass to Korver. Here's Mitchell. No good with the triple. Rockets trail by 5. Feeds it to Shumpert. Rejected by Crowder.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
Mitchell passes to Crowder. O'Neal against Green. And that's going to be a travel. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
That's the modern day NBA. Complain about the call and hope the next one goes your way.
Jazz leading by 3. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nailed from three-point land. And that's 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell is comfortable playing at all three levels. He's playing at his highest level tonight offensively.
Rivers kicks to Green. Back to Rivers. Fareed outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Gobert. Fareed, no good.
I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
Pass to Crowder. Now O'Neal. Back to Crowder. Fires from deep. And Utah another three.
Stretching the floor, Crowder, a low percentage shooter from the field overall, but he's good from distance.
Floats one up. Gobert with the block. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. A unique upbringing for Clint Capella. Spent years in a welfare orphanage in Switzerland. He said he never imagined he'd come this far.
Even as a kid, I wasn't even dreaming about that far. I always said it's even past my dreams. I mean, now I'm just living the moment, trying to work hard as I can, and just enjoy the present. Enjoy the present.
Just an inspiring story, Greg. It gives you perspective on why you should be grateful for everything you have.
Kevin, without a doubt, Capella's upbringing helped shape him, and the hard work he continues to put in is really admirable.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Protecting that rim early on, that's been a big factor for them tonight.
Well, you can erase a lot of defensive mistakes when you have shot blockers lurking in the background.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Jazz, Crowder is the 4 and Gobert is the 5. Kyle Korver is out there with Mitchell, and it's Cephalosha in at the small forward position. House the pass to Rivers. Houston moving the ball around. Here is House, defended by Crowder. Back to Fareed. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Cephalosha kicks to Gobert. Shumpert against Korver. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Korver.
Has his man, just misses with the pass. Not sure what happened on that play.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here is House, defended by Crowder. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. Fareed finds Shumpert. On the wing, Green. Covered by Cephalosha. Green, no luck.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Korver, no luck. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Inside, Fareed, and the dunk by Fareed.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
Passes to Korver. Kicks it to Cephalosha. Back to Korver. Lock at 6. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
So dangerous on the perimeter. We got a chance to see Kyle Korver convert inside.
The pass to House. Puts it up from 12. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Derek Favors checked in for Utah. Gordon's checked in for Houston. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Rivers against Favors. Up again. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Now here is Cephalosha, defended by Gordon. Cephalosha passes to Favors. There's the dish to Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Mitchell's got 15 points.
Because he's so good at putting the ball on the floor and making plays, the three is going to be available to Donovan Mitchell.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
A different look for Utah. Joe Ingles comes in for Crowder, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Mitchell. Houston with a big group substitution here. Harden against Korver. Harden dishes to Tucker. Here's the three. Good, and Paul gets the assist. He has 6.
I mean, defensively, you have to close out harder than that.
Korver kicks to Favors. Rubio against Paul. With some arc. Here's Favors. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
It takes a lot of skill to get whacked and still complete the basket. Luckily, Favors is a super talented player who does this regularly.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, you know, he's the former 3rd overall pick out of Georgia Tech. Favors has made steady improvement, productive at the 4 and the 5 spot.
Harden finds Paul. Pulls it up. And that one comes up a bit short. Jazz leading by 11. Rubio right side. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Rockets trail by 11. Paul kicks to Harden. Back to Paul. From 13 feet, it goes down. Paul's got 5 now.
With Paul's skills, whether it's off the dribble or off the catch, the mid-range area is money.
Rubio with it. He's picked up by Paul. Back to Favors. And Rubio kicks to Ingles. On the clock. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Now Harden. Pass to Capella. Paul outside. Paul missing again.
And tonight, he just hasn't been efficient offensively. That's a big reason why they're behind.
Rubio the pass to Corver. He kicks to Favors. Nice ball movement by Utah. Rubio finds Ingles. A three-pointer off the mark.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
He hits good, and the Jazz lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Harden.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Ingles. He has 7. Favors inside. Capella's there. And here's Ingles outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingles has got 5 points now this quarter.
Once he's dialed in, helping to dictate the flow of this game.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Paul outside. Pass to Capella. Here's Tucker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's from beyond, guys, right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Now here's Favors. Shoots over Capella. Rebounded by Tucker. Sepulosha against Gordon. He dishes it to Paul. Pass to Harden. That's tipped. Rubio against Paul. And Rubio kicks to Corver. Rubio outside. Back to Favors. Now, here's Ingles. 10 points for him. Paul outside. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last. And Utah making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Paul kicks it to Tucker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Tucker's got 12 points in the game.
His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
Utah leading by 6. Outside Corver. Now the pass to Favors. Here's Rubio. And he banks in the layup. Rubio's got his second bucket of the night.
I love how Rubio controls the pace, able to shift gears in an instant.
Harden draws the double. On the wing. Tucker can't get it to go. And it's Rubio with the ball for Utah. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Favors, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Have to be careful when Favors shows you his shooting form. He is very effective at drawing contact with his pump fake.
Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Rockets trail by 9. Here is Harden.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lobs it up for Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
A beautiful connection, and Favors with the highlight finish.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now, here's Tucker. He's got 12. Gordon outside. Utah with the rebound. Favors has got rebound number 5 here tonight. O'Neal kicks to Rubio. Knocked loose. To the middle. 4 on the clock. And here's Korver from the arc. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Korver's got 5 points so far.
You can't allow that defensively. Kyle Korver is lights out on the catch and shoot.
Paul passes to Harden. Back to Paul. Houston moving the ball around. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Harden.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Rubio. Pass to O'Neal. And Favors kicks to Rubio. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you got to like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's what Utah's going with right now. Gobert, he's checked in for Favors. Jay Crowder comes in for Joe Ingles. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Kyle Korver.
What you get with Rubio, good size for a guard, terrific playmaker, and trying to become a better scorer.
Stolen by Mitchell. Over Harden. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Rockets trail by 14. Rivers scanning the floor. Down low, in the corner, Harden. And it's off from three-point range. Jazz leading by 14. Here's O'Neal. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Houston making some changes. Green comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Iman Shumpert in for James Harden.
One shot.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. Rivers against Rubio. That's tipped. Here's Fareed. Good work defensively by Crowder.
You know, not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Especially in this quarter. He's had a few shots that looked like they would fall, but things haven't gone his way.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Jazz have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
Two shots.
Free throw good, Crowder.
The contributions from Jay Crowder extremely valuable because of his defense, toughness, and switchability.
And both free throws good from Crowder. Rockets trailed by 19. And here is Shumpert to end the run. And there's the pass to Rivers. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, he has to be careful now. He doesn't want to pick up that third foul this early.
Rivers finds Green. Fareed trying to get open.
And his struggles continue. Just still scoreless and just can't seem to take the lid off. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Fareed against Gobert. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 18 points.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Rivers against Rubio. Up top, Rivers. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
You know, Austin Rivers, the 10th overall pick in the 2012 draft, has turned into a nice combo guard, having the ability to play the 1 and the 2.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Mitchell with it. Shot from free throw range. Can't hit that one. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Jazz. They finish off the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-4 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Well, for the Jazz, they need this game, and it sure looks like they're going to get it with the awesome display they're putting up right now. There were people already saying their postseason was finished, but a win here in Game 3, and this is a whole new series. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, they just about ran their offense to perfection. They pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were on time and on the money. It was a clinic to watch. The second half is going to be no contest if they keep getting shots 8 feet and in.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters, and you got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens. They're just not doing enough, Ernie, especially outside.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Welcome back, everyone, to Salt Lake City, Utah. That's the state capital right here in Utah. Really a sight to see when you get that kind of perspective from above. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was extremely aggressive, picked up a number of steals.
He did a nice job reading their plays as they were developing. His anticipation was off the charts.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. And it's Rubio with the ball for Utah. And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Paul and Harden are the incredible backcourt duo. P.J. Tucker is out there with Gordon. And it's Capella in at the 5. Paul against Rubio. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. Rubio's got the first bucket of the third here for Utah.
That's not fair. He's so crafty with the ball. Rubio is best scoring off the bounce.
Gordon the pass to Capella. And some nice passing there by Houston. Harden against Mitchell. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Second chance effort. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Yes, in the first minute or so, you knock down a couple shots. You are in rhythm.
And the basket by Ingles.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. And so here is Houston. Paul can't get it to go. And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. Back to Rubio. On the wing, Ingles. Defended by Gordon. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Utah.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Rubio against Paul. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Harden. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got 10 points.
It doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that three-point shot is a primary weapon.
Now, here's Rubio. 9 points in the game so far. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Dishes to Rubio. Tipped away. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
This is where Chris Paul dominates, using the dribble drive to create offense and get himself to the line.
The Rockets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Paul.
One of the game's best free throw shooter. Chris Paul is not a guy you like to foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here is Rubio. 9 points in the game so far. Mitchell kicks to Favors. Pass to Rubio. Back to Favors. The three-pointer no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Gordon. From deep. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Ingles. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. He had stolen by Ingles. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Kicks it to Rubio. Six to shoot. Rockets with the rebound. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And too long on the shot.
No one near him. That's one he's got to hit. One he usually hits.
The pass to Favors. Now here's Rubio. And Favors kicks to Mitchell. Over Harden. Another miss by Utah. Rockets trail by 20. Pass to Gordon. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Gordon's got 6.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Rubio kicks to Favors. Pass to Mitchell. Over Harden. Another miss by Utah. Here's Houston now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night. Jazz leading by 14. Passes it to Gobert. Mitchell against Harden. Rubio in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mitchell against Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 21.
Picking up from where he left off. I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Yeah, and the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
A different look for Utah. Jay Crowder's checked in for Favors. Cephalosha comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Korver in for Ricky Rubio. And a switch here also for Houston. House is checked in. And the dunk by Capella.
And watching Chris distribute the basketball, you can see he has a sixth sense for where to go.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Now here is Cephalosha. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just his first attempt. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Ball's knocked loose. And it's Korver off the drive. Cephalosha can't hit from in close. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Down by 15. Drops in the tray.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Korver. He's got 5. Now Cephalosha. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range. Cephalosha's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Rockets trail by 15. Paul kicks to Harden. To the inside. And that one's good. House has got his second basket.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And the pass to Korver. Back to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Pass to Korver. At the top of the key, Gobert. Korver with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Cephalosha. That shot off. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Harden. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Mitchell passes to Crowder. Cephalosha dishes to Korver. He kicks it to Gobert. Over Gordon. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Harden. He's feeling it. And Houston again with the bucket.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Utah's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
O'Neal's checked in for Thabo Cephalosha. The Rockets also changing it up. Kenneth Farid's checked in for Clint Capella. Gerald Green comes in for Gordon. And it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul. Now, here's Mitchell. 21 points in the game. Korver kicks to Mitchell. Passes it to Crowder. O'Neal against Green. Shot clock at 5. And it's Mitchell missing.
He is really forcing things now. Doesn't have to do it because his teammates are picking up the slack.
Rivers finds Harden. Shoots it up. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Utah leading by 9. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Kenneth Farid.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. The first one falls. And Mitchell drops them both. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. 11-point game. To the paint. And Fareed the bucket on the assist by Harden. Fareed's got his second basket of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Mitchell passes to Crowder. Korver kicks to O'Neal. 1:57 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Fires high post. Harden grabs the miss.
Looking a little tentative on a very makeable shot, and this one was uncontested.
The pass to House. Beyond the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now, here is O'Neal. Outside Korver. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. But they recover it. And Gobert kicks to Korver. Now here's Gobert. O'Neal dishes to Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit it.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
From deep, Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Knocks it loose. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Utah making a change here. $19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Rivers against Mitchell. 5 to shoot. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Free throw drops for Mitchell. And he makes the first but misses the second. Lets the 3 fly. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Rivers.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Jazz lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. The Rockets shooting the ball at 42%. Rubio teams up with Mitchell in the backcourt. Crowder is the 4 and Gobert is the 5. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Fareed. They kick it out to Green. And Tucker has it in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Utah leading. Here's O'Neal. Mitchell in the corner. Knocked away. Rivers against Rubio. Rivers finds Green. Back to Rivers. And some nice passing there by Houston. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Crowder, the pass to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And he is built to be an alley-oop threat. Long arm, terrific athlete. He went and got that one.
It's Rivers on the wing. Covered by Rubio. And Tucker has it in the corner. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And Rubio kicks to Crowder. To the middle. Makes it off the glass.
That time, a lot of young guys would have jacked up a shot. Patience. Man flashes open. Mitchell delivers the basketball on time.
Tucker, the pass to Green. It's the putback, and it's put back in by Fareed. Fareed's got the game tied up here for Houston.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Rubio dishes to Mitchell. 13 feet away. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Mitchell's got 26 points. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Outside, Green. It's 2-on-1. Pull-up jumper. Again, the Jazz score. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Houston.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And Rubio kicks to O'Neal. Mitchell against Green. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Derek Favors checked in for Utah. Joe Ingles comes in for Royce O'Neal. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Paul comes in for Green.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Rockets trail by 4. And here is Paul. To the inside. Deflects the pass. It's good. 6 points for Clint Capella.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Rubio finds Gobert. Rivers against Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Gordon's checked in for Houston. And Mitchell drops them both.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Rockets trail by 4. Paul with the ball. Poked away. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. There's the dish to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks to Rivers. The 3.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Rivers passes to Paul. And some nice passing there by Houston. Rivers against Mitchell. Up top, Rivers. 13 feet away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
I mean, he's extremely confident and aggressive. Rivers loves to take it up inside.
Ball against Rubio. It counts, and the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
But it can in the painted area. Regardless, he's crafty enough to get up a good shot.
And that one falls for Rubio. Now Paul. And Tucker has it in the corner. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 8th assist in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And Rubio kicks to Favors. Mitchell against Rivers. Mitchell outside. Back to Ingles from outside the arc. Paul grabs the board. Paul's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
And here's Gordon from outside, and another 3 for Houston.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Rivers against Mitchell. And Capella sends it back.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead, you like him to be more efficient offensively.
Here's Rubio, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Rubio's got 5 points in the quarter. Ball against Rubio. Paul kicks to Capella, pass to Tucker. It's over Rubio, and Houston again with the bucket. Utah trailing here. On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Rubio. Clock at 6. And Favors has it in the corner. Off target from outside. Rockets have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Ingles finds Rubio. Now here's Favors, defended by Paul. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. From deep, And it's Rubio. That time on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Not the most comfortable shot for Rubio, but give him credit. He doesn't turn it down.
Paul passes to Rivers. And here's Tucker. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Mitchell against Rivers. Passes it to Ingles. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Can't sleep on Joe Ingles. Knows how to pick his spots and when to be aggressive.
Got a piece of it, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Puts it up from 12. Mitchell kicks to Rubio. The pass to Ingles. Here's Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Capella's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Crowder, he's checked in for the Jazz. And a change for the Rockets. James Harden, he's checked in for Rivers. Here's Gordon. Capella kicks it to Tucker. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 to shoot. Now here's Harden. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Here's Mitchell. And Paul over to help. To the inside. Stolen by Gordon. And it's Houston on the break. This one for 3. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Utah leading. Here's Rubio. Outside Crowder. At the elbow, it's Gobert. He kicks it to Rubio. Knocks it loose and taken away by Paul. Pass to Harden. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. 1:53 left to play here in the 4th. Fades away. Tipped away. And there's another turnover by the Jazz.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Harden against Mitchell. They get it back. Kicks it out to Harden. Again, the miss by Harden. Utah's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Gobert finds Crowder inside. Stolen by Tucker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
And right there, a little miscommunication on that pass.
Utah shooting in the 4th quarter has been efficient at 56%. Harden against Mitchell. Rubio outside. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Crowder. Fires the 3. This ball grabs the miss.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without fouling.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
Here's Harden. Count it.
What more can you ask for?
Phenomenal here in the clutch. This is what fans tune in to see.
Utah calls timeout. They trail by 3. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, James Harden.
It's a take charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He said, guys, the whole season comes down to this, right here. This is what we've prepared ourselves for. Stay together, make shots. We can do this. Back to you guys.
Stolen by Harden. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. With the floater, it's good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Utah calls timeout. They're down by 5. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Capella, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. The lead is 2. Just 5 to shoot. Count it!
And we see it all the time, guys. You get the big lead, maybe check out mentally, but not tonight.
They have this game in hand, but they're still pouring it on. I mean, spectacular. He's clutch. We've seen Ingles make plays in this situation before.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. James, congrats on the win. What got it done for you at the end tonight?
Just being aggressive. I told my guys on the court that we had to make a run. And it had to be a good one. Defensively, we did a pretty good job down the stretch. We got some shots to fall and we came away with a victory.
Great play tonight, James. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
기술을 향해서 벌써